What's up, guys? Spin Firearms here and back with my FN 503. Now, whenever I post a video about this, people mention how gunked up it is, how ugly it looks, how it's beat to crap, how I don't take care of my firearms and such. I do new construction plumbing, right? So I use mostly Milwaukee tools. Actually, all Milwaukee tools except for my DeWalt hammer. If you know, you know. The DeWalt hammer is the best. Now, the thing about it is my tools are gunked up. My tools are dirty. My tools are beat to crap. Yes, I got a new Sawzall recently, but it's already looking dirty. It's already got glue on it, primer, dents in it, and so on. You know why? Because I use my tools. I use them to get the job done. I don't worry if they look a certain way. I worry if they function or not. You can have a brand new Milwaukee Sawzall that doesn't work. What's the point of it? It looks nice, right? But it doesn't work. What is the point? Or you can have a 2-year-old Sawzall, which they never make it 2 years, but you have a 2-year-old Sawzall, beat to crap, gunked up, but it still cuts through pipe. Which one are you taking? You're going to take what works. And that's exactly the analogy I use when it comes to firearm. When I see comments like that, where they're like, oh, look at the finish on your slide, or look at the rust. They call this rust, even though that's just gunk from pocket carrying it 60 hours a week. They say, oh, look at the scratches. It's beat to crap. Look at the grip. You have all that dirt stuck in your grip. Yeah, because I pocket carry this 60 hours a week. A lot of people don't even carry 60 hours in a month. Let's be real here. This thing is a tool. That's what you should look at as your everyday carry firearm as, a tool. A tool that's going to help you make it home at the end of the night. A tool that's going to protect you. A tool that's going to allow you to get the job done, God forbid, and make it home to your kids and wife at the end of the day. That's what it needs to be looked at is. And that's how I look at the FN 503. Yes, do I love beautiful firearms? Do I love clean-looking firearms? Yes. But oftentimes when you see a firearm that's clean-looking on YouTube or looks really nice, it's because that person literally just shows it off on YouTube. They don't shoot it. They don't use it. They don't train with it. I did a training course where they had a bunch of big gallon jugs, and it was on concrete, and you basically were training for certain situations. And I dropped this thing. I remember dropping it on the concrete. It was just I'm a human. When you train, you mess up. That's why we train, to get better. I dropped it, and the sound of it hitting the concrete, oh my gosh, guys, it hurt me inside. It hurt me as a person. But guess what? I picked it right back up and continued on the course, and it ran 100% flawless. And that's how I look at my everyday carry firearms. Now, a lot of my firearms do look clean. You know why? Because I switch up my carry options often. I do that for reviewing purposes. I do this so I can bring you guys experience with that firearm for carrying it. And so I can bring that information back to you guys, and hopefully it can help in one way or the other. But when people talk down on this FN 503, honestly, I take it almost as a compliment. They're almost complimenting the wear and the hours this thing has been carried. Just imagine how many hours I've carried this firearm. 2,000, 3,000 hours a year, I'm guaranteeing you. This thing gets carried like crazy, and it works. It runs. I've never had a malfunction, nothing. Now, it's not the best at anything, but what it's the best at, in my opinion, is reliability, and you can't beat reliability. I'd rather have 8+1 of something that's going to go bang than 12+1 of something that you're taking a chance with malfunctioning. So when you see a firearm used like this, beat to crap, salute it. Don't diss it, salute it. Because chances are that person is actually putting in the time and the work to train with this thing and carry it. And that's exactly what I do. Remember, guys, your firearms are not meant to look pretty. Now, some of the builds are. Some of the stuff that you don't shoot as much or train with, there are such things as safe queens every now and then. But majority of your firearms should be used for training, to get better, and to be used to protect yourself and your family. I'd rather have a firearm, like I said, that's ugly and beat to crap, but I know I can trust my life with it, and that's exactly what the FN 503 is. Imagine the amount of wear and tear this has been through. When you pocket carry, you sweat. When you pocket carry, gunk, lint, dirt, all that gets in these firearms. But this thing has made it through the test of time, and you know what? I'm going to keep running it. I don't care what it looks like. You know why? Because I know it'll be there when I need it. Anyways, guys, it's a tool to make it home at the end of the night, your family and loved ones, not something that's for looks. Thanks for watching.